And welcome back. Dr. Rebecca Sikora with Triad Foot and Ankle Center is here breaking down everything you need to know about keeping your feet healthy this summer, which keeps you healthy. All right, so when it comes to going barefoot, which a lot of people do, especially around the summertime, they like to feel the grass or whatever. What are the concerns?
So biggest concerns with going barefoot is, one, you don't have the support. You don't have that foundation that you need to kind of help with the muscles in your feet and kind of ambulating as you should. The other big concern, especially in our diabetic population, is stepping on things, injuring the foot in some way, and causing wounds, causing infections, causing major problems down the road.
All right, any do's and don'ts when it comes to going barefoot?
I would say for diabetics, don't ever go barefoot. And then for most other people, it's probably something that you should avoid.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about Crocs, because they're like one of the most popular shoes. What types of activities would be recommended for Croc style shoes?
So I think Crocs are a great shoe, especially for being at home, walking around the house, leisure activities, things that you're not really putting hard effort on your feet. The more active you are, probably getting into something a little bit more supportive will be better. But in general, Crocs are good for a lot of different things. They've got the cushion and they've got the support in them.
All right, what about kids and Crocs?
Kids, I think for most kids, as long as they're not doing too much running and too much joking around, I think wearing Crocs is a good option, especially in school when they're not on the playground and things like that. It can be a very good option because they've got good support and nice breathing room in there.
Okay. All right, this is such a common thing. We all buy shoes and we think to ourselves, they're going to be comfortable once I break them in. Is that actually true?
It depends on the type of shoe. The more rigid the shoe is to begin with, the more you're going to have to try and break it in. Usually we recommend trying to wear it for like an hour the first day, a couple hours the next day, a few hours the next day after that, and so on and so forth. With some of those other shoes that have more cushion, you probably won't need to break those in as much because they're just going to automatically feel more comfortable.
Okay, so you get home from work and you put the new shoes on for an hour and walk around the house instead of wearing them for the whole 8 or 9 hour workday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Won't like them very much after that.
No. All right. Hot summer days make our feet swell, make our legs swell. They make our shoes fit tighter. So is there anything that we can do to reduce the swelling?
The biggest things to reduce swelling, keeping them elevated, keeping hydrated can help if you're getting very swollen. Sometimes wearing compression stockings can be helpful, although it's a little difficult in the summer with the hot summer heat. Biggest things though, as in regards to shoes, if you're going to be getting a new pair of shoes, trying them on at the end of the day after you've kind of already swelled for that day will kind of prevent any issues wearing them in the future because you'll already be fitted for that swollen foot.
Okay, so foot pain, shoe pain, I mean, I think it's a very common thing. At what point do we need to actually see a doctor?
I think if you have any sort of concerns, you have any sort of mild pain, those can always turn into some more issues down the road. So as soon as you have any sort of concern, come in and see us. We'll be happy to see you and talk through any concerns you have or any issues and give you as much advice as we can. Okay,
so foot doctor, a podiatrist in case, right? So what are the referrals or whatever that is needed if we feel like that needs to happen?
So no referral is necessary to come in and see us. You can go to conehealth.com/appointments and make an appointment with us at any time. We can usually get you in pretty quickly and help you out with any problems that you have, from plantar fasciitis to ankle injuries to skin issues, toenail fungus, anything like that.
Right, and if your feet are not happy, then the rest of your body does not feel happy either.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. Hey, if you missed any of this, maybe you need to send it to a family member who's got some pain and they need to take care of it, go to our website and click in the To Your Wellbeing section.